What's going on, family? My name is Rahkim Tyson. How y'all feeling today? I am feeling blessed, thanking the Lord for another day, and thanking you all for taking time to watch this video. As entitled this video, I want to share with you all the best center build in NBA 2K21. And before we really get into that, when I say that this is the best build, I'm saying that this is the best build in terms of my playing style. So for those who know me or have run with me, or for those who are new, let me actually backtrack just a little bit. For those who are new to the channel, my name is Rahkim Tyson. I create a very positive 2K community. I am a positive, non-toxic 2K player who enjoys running with his subscribers regardless of your skill set, and I help create an environment where you shine, your ability and your skills shine, because I'm trying to instill confidence and I believe in your skill set so we can win some games. So just want to quickly introduce myself in that regard. So thank you so much for listening. So in terms of the best build, that is very subjective. It more so caters towards my style of play. So for those who have run with me or watch my gameplay and my streams, I love to post and toast. I love to operate in the post. Now, if you're not the type of big man who does that, that's perfectly fine. This build is not for you, but I highly encourage you to subscribe to this channel so in the future I can share with you, based on your style of play, I can create a build that would work best for you. So my build is, I'm a center, right? And I'm going with the finishing pie chart. The reason why I'm going with the finishing pie chart is that, check this out, not only the driving dunk, the standing dunk, the post hooks are relatively high, but also look at the playmaking badge. You can max out to a 93. Just a 93 post moves. So since I love to post and toast, I like to do post fakes, I like to drive in the post, having that high attribute on post moves can really help. Doing drop steps too, like it makes it so efficient. So I'm rocking with the finishing pie chart. Okay, so check this out. As for the physicals, you have the liberty to choose the first two, but I decided to choose the second one because if you guys know me, I rely on my speed to really push the floor. So the moment I grab a defensive rebound, I'm pushing the floor. I'm using my speed so you can create a mismatch because we got numbers and I can kick it out to a wide open teammate at the three, or I can use my speed and take it all the way to the rim. So speed, in my opinion, as a big man is very key. It's a very integral part of my style. So like I said, you can go with the first physical profile or the second profile. I don't recommend going any other, like the bottom two. It's not going to work for you based on this play style. So I'm going to set my potential. I'm going to max out, just for now, the standing dunk, post hook, just for now, okay guys? And as for the post fade, I'm gonna max that out. Post moves, of course, I'm gonna max that out. Perfect. Just for now, I'm gonna make slight adjustments as we go along the way. Rebounding attributes are very important. You have to max those out. Blocking works. These are essential defensive badges that every big man should have. They should be able to max out their rebounding, their block, and their interior defense. Okay, so that's fine on the defensive end. Now let's distribute the attributes properly. As for the mid-range shot, I increased that just a little bit. Well, I max it out. My close shot is right here. So now I have 30 badges. Okay, and it remains, now I have about 3 badges or 3 attribute upgrades remaining. Okay, so in total, that's 50 badges. Okay, 50 badge upgrades. You can essentially change between, the shooting or the playmaking depending on your style. So a lot of people, when they have a big man, they usually put him to 7'3", and to be honest with you, you're making that mistake because you're not as fast and agile as you should be when you're operating in a post. You're trying to be as quick as possible. You understand what I'm saying? So you can use your post moves, you can use your speed, to just post and toast. So for this year, I made him to 6'10". So check this out. You may not see this right now, but you see that 85 rating on the finishing attribute? That's the driving dunk. So you're maxed out at an 85, potentially 89 once you get a 99 overall with this type of height, and your shooting improved as well. So 6'10 is the way to go. 6'10, 6'11 are the ideal heights for me. And I know you're probably wondering, would that affect your rebounding? I would say not necessarily, because height doesn't really matter in terms of rebounding. It's all about positioning. So you need to get in the habit of boxing out your man, right? As soon as the shot is put up, box out your man, jump for the ball. It's that simple. So you can either put him either 6'11 or 6'10. I put him 6'10 because the driving dunk is at 85. Okay, good. As for the weight, check this out. I'm going to increase the weight to 256. So at max, my strength is going to be at 97. And as you can see, the speed wasn't really affected as much. Of course, you can increase his weight to 262, so you can get that 95 max strength. You can do that, but you gotta be very careful because it may diminish your drive and dunk. But ideally, I put him 256, just enough so you can get a 97 strength. But you can also put him to a 259. Okay. As for the wingspan, you want to put it to a 90. So your strength is maxed out to a 91, and I believe that once you're a 99 overall, you get +4 on your physical attributes. So you can get a 95 strength, so that's pretty good as well. Or you can just continue to completely max out your wingspan. So this is essentially the build that I have. You know, I personally feel like this is the best build, particularly if you want to just post and toast. And I want to just check out the badge layout. Of course, going to be at interior finisher, but let's actually test the build so you can see what are some of the attributes that you have as if you max out your player. So I'm going to put him to a 90, a 99. Okay, so for the finishing, here are my badges. Consistent finisher is a big part. Unique consistent finisher, especially when you're doing drop steps and you're going against a glass cleaner where he may have intimidated and you may not go for that dunk after you use that drop step. Consistent finisher is a great badge. Back down punisher, that is a huge badge that you need, especially when to back down your man. You want to post and toast. You want to have contact finisher on Hall of Fame. You want to have relentless finisher on Hall of Fame. These are the essentials. You want to have drop stepper on Hall of Fame, deep hooks on Hall of Fame. So these are the essentials, especially you want to dominate in the post. So check this out. You have 6 more badges to go. Just 6 more. So you can have the liberty to have Lob City finisher, or you can have putback boss, or you can have pro touch. Or what you can do is have Lob City finisher on Hall of Fame, or you can have cross key scorer, or you can have fancy footwork. Either or slithery finisher. So in other words, when I'm showing you that you have an array of options because of that 30 finishing badge upgrades. So at your liberty, you can use any badges at your disposal because you have 30 upgrades. But ideally, if it were me, I would honestly just put putback boss on Hall of Fame and then just put pro touch. Okay, that's just me, especially when I grab a lot of offensive boards. So that's the finishing attributes. Now for the shooting, you don't get as much. You can of course tweak between the playmaking or the shooting. So you can do less of the ball handling, less post moves. You can have up to 2 to 3 upgrades. But personally for me, I just do deep fades, okay? As for the playmaking, yo, these are the essential badges you guys need, especially if you want to dominate in the post. You need to have Dream Shake. You need to have Dream Shake. So the purpose of Dream Shake is that if you do a post fake, right? You do a pump fake and you can just shoot the ball. You can do a fade, you can do a post fake, pump fake, up and under, post fake, pump fake, hook shot, post fake, pump fake, and you can do a layup, post fake. In other words, when you use the post fake, you can do a post fake, fade away. That badge essentially activate. So think about Dream Shake as if it's a difficult shots badge for post scorers. That's what it essentially is. Okay, guys? You also need post spin technician on gold, and you need unpluckable on silver. So it's very effective on silver, so you don't get stripped all the time. So these are the essential badges that you need as a post scorer, and these are deadly. Okay, so we're gonna move on to the defense and rebounding. So check this out. These are the badges that I usually equip. You gotta have box on gold. You need to. It enhances your strength, your ability to box out. You need rim protector. You need rebound chaser. That's essential. Your ability to chase down rebounds, and you can have intimidator on silver. Or what you can do is put rim protector on silver, intimidator on gold. It's that simple. This is a great build, a great guideline, a great starter build, especially if you're really interested in the post